how did your transition from T.O.B. go to the rap shit?
So like I just be always a fan. I just be like, shit get boring to me sometimes. Like you know what I'm saying? And then it was like life. I was going through so much at that time. Like 2006, 2007, 2006. My son was born. My daughter was born like 3 years later. 2009, 8, some shit like that. Whatever. She was born 2009, but I'm trying to think of like the shit that was happening before. Like it was just a lot of shit going on. I was in the streets. It was real shit going on. I was sleeping in my car. I was hustling. I was in a band. I was working. I was in school. I was motherfucker doing so much, and like the people around me, they were still on the same shit we was just on, and I was like one of the only, like it was a couple of us who had kids at that time, but the rest of them didn't have kids. They were still kids at themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 16 in school, getting in trouble for stupid shit, and they trying to pull me to the side. I'm like, bro, who you talking to? I got a kid of my own. Like you know what I'm saying? My ego, my pride, my mentality, my whole, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I got checked into Wilson, I was coming from another joint. I was wild, and they put me in a 5-point program school joint with padded rooms and all that. They piss testing and all that type shit. I was murdered. So when I got out that joint, they put me. My mother checking me in Wilson. The whole school come out to the office and shit. They like, oh, T.O.B. here. T.O.B. coming to the joint whole time. I'm just getting checked into that joint type shit. So my lifestyle at that age was different than everybody else. Like I'm on the radio, I'm doing shit, you know what I mean? So uh I guess like life was taking its toll on me. And um my last show for Go-Go T.O.B. was the day Obama got voted in. Like everybody was like, Obama, everybody hopping out their cars on the highway, banging on the motherfucking on windows and shit, on other people's windows and shit. And I just left the CFE and I just like, man, I'm about to go do something. I didn't even know what I was about to go do. I was just like, I ain't doing that shit no more. I don't know. I just ain't never go to another show. I just ain't never go to practice. They ain't called me. I ain't called them. It's just what it was. So then, my man Roger, who was in the band, he came from MOB. He gave us his brother, his younger brother, Ambrose. They was all playing the keyboard, Roger and Ambrose. So we picked Roger up after MOB just like stopped doing anything or whatever. And then Roger just started, he was producing for everybody and shit. So Roger started producing like rap music instead of like cause there was go-go bands trying to hire him to produce go-go music for them so they could perform the shit. Like that's unheard of. Nobody got like a producer for go-go music and shit. Like, you know, like every band make up their own shit, you know what I mean? Type shit. But it was bands hiring him to like produce music for them. So he started taking that mentality and make like Roger beat music and started doing rap and hip hop and all this other shit. So he was talking about uh he was gonna do a song with Big G, Chris, and I think if Polo was alive, it probably was Polo still at the time type shit, right? Motherfucker. Say like, I'm gonna get them all to rap on this joint. So he like, you should rap on this joint. And at the time, look, I had stopped listening to Go-Go. I was listening to Gucci. Boozy and Gucci came out like 07, 08. It was a rap for Go-Go at that time. For I was the only on Boozy and Gucci. I would fuck with them because I ain't never seen rappers really living the shit they was talking about. Like that shit was always phony to me. I ain't never was impressed by that shit. But Boozy and Gucci was talking that shit. So I'm like, oh, this different. So Roger like, man, you should rap on this joint. I guess he was trolling or being serious. I started writing shit. I'm in the house making him make me beats. I bought him an MP3 and shit, making him make me beats. I was just writing. I got endless songs and shit all on my, endless papers and songs and shit that's all on my floor, like Mozart and shit in that bitch. It's crazy, just everywhere in that bitch. Like, I was just write, non-stop writing. And I just took that shit serious. I had quit everything else. I stopped everything else. Like, in life, in order to level up, you gotta let go of certain shit. This what they come in with that shit with like sacrifice and shit. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your time. Like, you would have had free time to do all this shit with your men and them, but maybe you going to work, you don't got that time no more. You know what I'm saying? So you sacrificing your time to get, you know what I'm saying, to a different place than what you were. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's where I was at that moment. I was like, let go of all that shit, street shit, the go-go shit, everything that was stressing me out, everything that was a weight on my back. It felt like I'm doing something different. And when nobody rapping in the city like that at the time and shit, you know what I mean? It was strictly go-go. So this shit was different all the way, you know what I mean? Another turn where it's ahead of its time type shit, you know what I mean? That's how that shit went for real.